Let's just sit in despair. New York Yankees ace Gerrit Cole will undergo Tommy John surgery tomorrow to repair a torn right ulnar collateral ligament, aka UCL, and miss the 2025 season. One of the biggest gunshots to the chest. That is absolute pain. The guy that is your ace 2 weeks before opening day, they're like, oh yeah, he's just out for the season. Probably gonna miss a good portion of next season as well. That's just amazing news. The guy that pitched to a .71 ERA in the World Series against the best team in Major League Baseball. Yes, he didn't, get on first after he got the ground ball to get out of the fifth inning unscathed after having base loaded, no outs. Yes, he gave up two back-to-back two-run hits to Freddie Freeman and Teoscar Hernandez. But this is our ace. This is the guy that we signed to a 9-year contract for $324 million. He's making an average annual value of $36 million. He opted out just to come right back. I'm like, let's go. My ace is back. My ace is gone. But then you got Max Fried. Max Fried's 30 years old. He's younger. Gerrit Cole's 30, about to enter his age 34 season. So theoretically, he's younger. So this is even more on Max Fried's plate. Thank the heavens we have Max Fried. But Luis Gil's currently injured. He's going to be out for 3 months. So our rotation currently is Max Fried. My rotation would be Max Fried, Clark Schmidt, Carlos Rodon, Will Warren, Marcus Stroman. We go from having one of the top 5 rotations in my opinion, to nowhere close to that. Let's be frank. Our ace right now, Max Fried, he's an ace level pitcher, but our number 2, Clark Schmidt, is probably a guy I would want to sell high on, because he doesn't consistently go deep into games, and his stuff in the playoffs did not look that good, and he did not go deep into games in the ALCS or the World Series or even the ALDS against the Royals. He did not go consistently deep. He didn't go 6+ innings in any start at all. And the guy right after him, or the guy before him, Carlos Rodon, the guy that should be throwing batting practice, the guy that should be the pitcher for home run derby, you want him to be your number 2? I mean, he was last year. He went to the World Series. We had Juan Soto. Sure, I like Bellinger. He's going to have a pretty good season, in my opinion. He's not Juan Soto. Goldschmidt, a couple homers in spring training, cool. He's not he's not MVP Paul Goldschmidt. Sure, he can still kill lefties, but he's not that guy. He's not MVP Goldie. We're asking him to be at the minimum, a league average hitter. Juan Soto is one of the premier players in all of Major League Baseball. So let's get into the stats on Gerrit Cole. So Gerrit Cole, he definitely refined his game this season, coming off this scare last year. We're lucky that he didn't undergo Tommy John surgery last season. He ended up coming back, not really performing to the levels that we expected from Gerrit Cole. And then the playoffs came around. He played extremely well. He has a sub 2.4 ERA overall in the World Series, including his Astros year as well against the Nats. Funny enough, against Juan Soto, which isn't funny now because he's on the fucking Mets. But still, he pitched to a 3.41 ERA last season in 17 starts, 95 strikeouts and 99 strikeouts in 95 innings, which strikeouts definitely went down. Definitely refined his game to go more off speed, more pitch to contact instead of just power pitching with his fastball touching upwards of 100 miles an hour. Last year, his strikeout percentage was the lowest, I believe, of his career at only 25.4%. It's gone down every single year. So let's just go from Gerrit Cole since he signed his contract with the Yankees and just work his way down in terms of just straight up just strikeout percentage. So he signed with the Yankees in 2020, the COVID season. Let's start from 2020 to 2024, and I'll show you guys as well on Baseball Savant. So Gerrit Cole's first year in pinstripes, he had a 32.6% strikeout rate. In 2021, Gerrit Cole had a 33.5, so it actually went up. In 20, no, did it go up? 2020, 33.5, 30, yep. 2022, 32.4, we're looking golden. This year he was the, no, it's not this year. This is the year he wins the Cy Young, pitching to a 2.63 ERA, a 27% strikeout rate. So again, some of it is refining his game. There's a pitching more to contact, but some of it is just losing some of that strikeout stuff. In 2024, really only played 17 games, a 25.4% strikeout rate. Look at 2023, 2022, 2024. xERA of 3.64, xBA of 226. Harder percentage is going up 39.5%. Actually kind of went down for 2022, funny enough. So Gerrit Cole's out for the season with a Tommy John surgery that he'll undergo tomorrow. Brian Cashman, I would love you to go out and make a trade. I keep hearing the name Sandy Alcantara or Sandy Alcantara, however people say. I still don't know. Obviously, he had a down season last time we saw him, and he missed all of last season. They did not have Tommy John surgery last season with the Marlins, so sucks to see Gerrit Cole go down. It was inevitable with last season. It's the most obvious Tommy John surgery. Does it still suck? Absolutely. Do the Yankees need to go and make a trade? Absolutely. Still looking for a third baseman. Now we're looking for a number 2 starter or number 1 to be 1A, 1B with Max Fried, which is supposed to be Gerrit Cole. But it absolutely sucks. I mean, this is a guy that absolutely loves the game of baseball. He's constantly like one of our like pitching coaches, helping out everybody that, not even everybody that's asking for it, but everybody that's just there. He's just biting their ears off and stuff like that, just talking their ears off. No Luis Suarez. When I said biting their ears off, Barcelona legend, out Inter Miami legend. That's the point. So Gerrit Cole's out for the season with a Tommy John surgery. Entering the series 35 season. Let's see how much he pitches next season. Let's see if he even is remotely the same Gerrit Cole, because who knows? I mean, the blessing in disguise is that we got Max Fried. If we didn't get Fried, our ace would have to be Carlos Rodon or Clark Schmidt. I would probably be off this planet. I'm still going to be off this planet with Gerrit Cole out, but at least we do have a plan B with Max Fried. Now we have to hope that Brian Cashman in the next 2 weeks and trade for a upper echelon. So we need a number 2. I'm sorry, Carlos Rodon and Clark Schmidt cannot be my number 2. I'm just being honest now. You can talk to me to Luis here, no, he doesn't go deep into games, which would be me contradicting myself with the Clark Schmidt take, but maybe a number 2 at least. Sandy Alcantara, you are a New York Yankee. Dylan Cease, you are a New York Yankee. Whoever else, you are a New York Yankee. As long as you're like a number 2 level pitcher, so that's what I gotta say. But Gerrit Cole going out for the season, that absolutely sucks. That absolutely sucks. Other than that, yo, that is the 50%. Go down below, drop a like, comment down below, sub up. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. See boy John. Hopefully you guys did a video, and I'm out, man. Peace.